I've always heard and always lived from to whom much is given, much is required. And Oklahoma County is we are blessed having been given a lot. We have a lot of equipment, we have a lot of deputies, we have a lot of resources. And there are many counties who are not blessed with those same, the quantity of deputies or resources. And when a major catastrophic event occurs in those counties, those of us who are blessed with much are required to share those resources with those that may not have the same type of ability to provide either coverage or assistance at that time. And I think it's something personally and professionally that we need to do and that we must do, be able to help others in their time of greatest need. That's why, for me, it's just reaching out and saying, hey, you got a need, what can I do to help? I think those of us in law enforcement have one of our missions is to help others. You know, it's all about helping our citizens, regardless of where they live or who may be responsible for their safety. I think from my standpoint, or at least the way I look at things, it's a citizen, whether they live here or in another city or in another county. Not only do we provide the training to other officers and deputies that we're capable of providing without, it doesn't really have an impact on our training, we're just able to share at the same time training with others. But we also share other things too. We share resources. We've been able to provide, whether it's our command post or whether it's our bomb squad or our dive team, whenever there are other law enforcement agencies that call on us for help, we're prepared to travel wherever it is to provide that help. It's not about a territorial issue. It's about serving citizens, and citizens, regardless of where they live, have that right, and we have a need to be able to help them. So if there's a smaller agency someplace that needs a bomb squad or that needs a dive team or needs a tactical team, we're willing to provide that upon request, because it's about helping citizens regardless of where they're at. I got in law enforcement when I was 18 years old. I was living in Midwest City at the time, and there was a police captain who lived down the street from me when I was growing up, and I was a little kid. And every day he would come by in the afternoons, come home from work, and he would stop and he would talk to me, or he would hit a siren when he went by, and he became my hero. I grew up wanting to be just like the captain. And I grew up, he literally changed my life and what I wanted to do with my life, because I watched someone who turned into a hero. I remembered that my entire life. When I talk to people or when I talk to the academies, I'll always leave them with the comment that we don't know who's watching us, but someone is. So how we live our lives and what we do in our lives probably will impact and change the lives of someone else. Well, in this case, it changed my life. And from the age of 18, I was able to fulfill my dream of being in law enforcement, and I have had the opportunity literally to live my dream job my entire adult life. It is all about being a law enforcement officer. Maybe it's a different way that we do things, but it's all about the bottom line is protecting our citizens. That has never changed.